Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. So I have been planning this video for a while. This is my first dedicated soccer card video. I've had a few soccer cards on the channel, but it is probably the sport that I might watch the most, and has been probably for about 8 or 10 years. And I had this revelation this summer. It's like, well, I should really start picking up some soccer cards of players. And so that doesn't mean the channel will be just soccer cards by any means, but I'll do some soccer videos once in a while because I'm having a lot of fun picking some up. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff I picked up over the last probably few months. I think that'll be fun. Let's not lose sight of baseball and basketball and football on the channel. I'm really excited about the Red Sox. My man Rafael Devers hit that big home run, 3-run home run to help them get to the ALCS. So I'm looking forward to that. But today is soccer. It'll be fun to show you some stuff. If you're not a soccer fan, you can stop watching, or you can just watch and see, and maybe I can help you learn a little bit more about soccer too. We'll see. But let me show you what I picked up. A few cards. I've basically been buying raw cards, and not necessarily of superstars to everybody, but players that I like, and then some superstars, no doubt. So this is an interesting player, Benteke. He's on the U.S. national team, and he plays for Orlando in MLS, and really, I think, good prospect as a striker for the U.S. national team. And so I picked that one up. It was a cheap card. Juan Aguadello, who played for some time for the New England Revolution, just right down the road from me. I had season tickets, and thought this was a neat one. This is an orange to 25. And so I'm trying to pick up players that I like. And it's interesting because soccer, has seen a great spike, in part because of FIFA on Xbox and PlayStation and so on. And so then I started to grab players that were really good to me in the game. And so this is Lorenzo Insignia. He's a Italian forward midfielder, and this is a really nice card. It's a refractor. It looks even cooler in person. So we're going to start to get to some bigger stars here, for sure. Here's a name that you might recognize. This is a Cristiano Ronaldo, the great Portuguese wing forward, now with Manchester United. But this was when he was with Juventus, his previous club in Italy. And this is just a Merlin that I picked up. And so I'm trying to get really the top players, and then also players I like. One of the players that I like who could be a top player, I picked up two of these, is Gio Reyna, who is American and playing at Dortmund in Germany, and I think has a lot of potential, and he'll probably move on from Dortmund at some point, and we'll see about that. But anyway, this is a Topps Chrome Gio Reyna. A player that I like is Christian Benteke. He plays for Crystal Palace. I saw him play at Aston Villa in England once, and I've always liked him. This is a Prism red, I guess, cracked ice. Just really nice on that. He's a Belgian striker. And so Benteke is cool. I think there's another Benteke card in this stack. Another player who, of course, is highly lauded is this guy, Erling Holland, who also plays for Dortmund. Dortmund has become in Germany this kind of feeding ground for bigger clubs. So there's Holland. He's Norwegian, but one of the top players in the world these days. Another top player in the world. This is a mosaic, Kylian Mbappe. Great French forward, young, full of talent, now plays for PSG in Paris. And Another player I really dig is Romelu Lukaku. This is when he was at Inter Milan, but he is now back in the Premier League with Chelsea in England. These guys are always moving around. This is a finest refractor designated there, but really cool card. So I've just had a blast looking around eBay and trying to pick up cards. Here's an Erling Holland UEFA Champions League, Topps Chrome. Not the greatest picture. His face looks pretty goofy, but neat card. Even if you are a casual soccer observer, you know this character, Leo Messi. This is in his Barcelona kit, great Argentinian, and also now with PSG in Paris. Big transfer from Barcelona. So I picked actually 3 of those up. I'm trying to pick up as many, Messis and Ronaldos as I can. This guy, Conrad De La Fuente, is an interesting player. He's on the U.S. national team. This is a rookie card, but also at Barcelona. And so this is a Merlin of him. So I'm trying to pick up, I really like to watch the U.S. national team right now. They're trying to qualify for the World Cup and so on. And so, but another one of those young, promising Americans playing in Europe. I've picked up a few of these too. Really like picking up these Topps Now cards. And so here's an Erling Holland, and you can get them, cheaper probably than they were sold for on Topps. And there's a little, I don't know if the camera's picking that up with the Topps hologram too. There's a nice back to these, reflective. So they commemorate, of course, different moments in their seasons. And so since he's playing at Dortmund in the Bundesliga, this commemorates 50. I think it was 50 goals for Borussia Dortmund. So that was that one. Another one, Topps Now I picked up, is this Kylian Mbappe hat trick. I just think that's a cool photo for PSG. So again, I like these Topps Nows. I think they're pretty cool, and they're not super expensive. Another one of these young, promising Dortmund players is Jude Bellingham. Youngest English scorer, cool card, rookie card, and then that's Erling Holland, of course, in the background. So this was a fun one to grab too. I've got one relic card I picked up. It's another Benteke. I just showed you another card of Benteke's earlier in the video, but this is a relic from Obsidian. I had watched this card for a while. I just thought it was pretty gorgeous, and so nice, thick card. Numbered to 125, as you see there. Just thought this was really a cool card. So, I've kind of got this growing soccer collection. I'm going to have some, players I like, and then kind of, other stars and so on who I also like. I only have 2 soccer slabs at the moment that I picked up. But again, this has been going on for a few months. I sort of was keeping it secret on the channel and setting these aside. But this is a fun one I picked up. Japanese player, Yuya Kubo, and playing in the Bundesliga. This is a blue refractor and SGC 9.5. It's numbered to 199. Just thought it was a pretty card. And I had the opportunity to go to a Japanese league game once in Japan. That's pretty cool. That's numbered to 199. So I thought that was kind of neat. And then the last one is the great American hope for soccer, and that is Christian Pulisic from Hershey, Pennsylvania. He now plays at Chelsea. Before that, he played at, of course, Dortmund. And this is a really cool Future Stars Topps Chrome, and it's an SGC 10. So really like that one. So that's it. I'll keep collecting soccer stuff, and I'll keep showing it, and I'll maybe mix it in, or I'll do these dedicated soccer videos. Again, it's a sport that I really love, and it was fun for me to kind of realize, wait a minute, I'm collecting cards and all these other sports I really should start to pick up. some soccer stuff. So I'm really having fun doing it. Hope you enjoyed checking it out, and there should be some more to come down the road here and there for some soccer stuff. So keep your eyes peeled. Anyway, thanks as always for watching and subscribing and all that, and I'll see you on the next one.